Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more of The Walking Dead, the final season. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, last time, Violet got taken by Lily. Um, After that whole debacle at the school. Um, so yeah, and that's pretty much after all that happened. Oh, also Mitch died. I think that one guy with the really hard name to pronounce. I think he's also dead, though I didn't see a body for him. And now we kidnapped. Well, not kidnapped. Captured Abel. Um, and now we can move on to episode 3, Broken Toys. So let's just hop right in and start this episode. Man, it's hard to believe that I'm already halfway through this season. Um, that's crazy to think about if
Previously
I'm
on The
being
Walking
honest.
Dead.
Because frankly,
While searching for a
I've
place
been
to call
working on this
home,
for a while.
AJ and I
I'm
found an
gonna turn off
old
my mic
boarding
to let
school
everybody get
run
caught
by
up.
kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers.
Yeah,
He helped me treat
honestly,
AJ, but without real
I
medicine,
I really
he
like the
wouldn't make
concept
it.
of the Whisperers. It's such
The
a
kids
unique and
didn't turn
interesting
away the sad
concept.
sight of AJ and let
Um,
us back
like I just
inside.
wish that we could have seen
After I
more
told
from
them how we could
James
defend the
and the
school against the
Whisperers this
raiders,
season.
they were willing
You
to let us
know,
stay, at
but I
least
doubt
until
we'll
the
ever
fight.
get around to that, considering there's only 2 episodes left. The stuff
I
with
decided
Lily
to
isn't
help
done
Louis
yet.
tune his
You know?
piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The
But yeah,
bomb
the
went
main
off,
reason I
and attempting
chose
to
to
save
save
10,
Lewis
Mitch
over
threw himself
Violet,
at Lily and got
um,
a knife to the
was
throat.
mostly because I just got into
With
her
only a
relationship.
second to
Like,
decide,
Clementine just got into her
I
relationship
fired
with
and
Lewis.
saved
There's no
Louis.
way I was gonna give him up over her,
They got
you
away with
know?
3 of
And
our
also,
friends, and
I
we had
prefer
no
Lewis's
idea where
character
they'd
over Violet
gone.
overall. Um,
But we knew
I still
someone
really
who
like
did.
Violet's character, but I just prefer Lewis more, you know? Um, Clementine's still on top for me. Like, she's still the top character of all time, no matter what. No matter what happens, no matter what changes, she's still always going to be #1 character for the last 3 seasons for me. For season 2, New Frontier, and this season. Um, the only reason I'm excluding season 1 from that is because Lee's my #1 there, and I'm not including the Michonne season since none of the main like 4 season cast, like from season 1, season 2, New Frontier, and the final season, are part of the Michonne season, as far as I can tell, anyways. So I'm not including like the Michonne season as part of that. But if I had to say, Michonne is definitely my favorite character in that season. If I had to say, um,
At the start,
I know that's a
I
little
was so
bland and
little,
generic, but still.
and
Um,
Mitch looked after me.
but
People
yeah,
said
I'm
he was a
sad
dick
that Mitch is
sometimes,
gone now.
but he was
Like
always
he
nice to
tried
me.
to save everybody, but he failed
Now
in the
he's gone.
process. You know, um, he'd want you to
Stabbed in
go
the eye
on.
by some
You
asshole
know,
who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on
yeah.
fighting.
I
Honestly,
know
I just
that.
wish he was still
Doesn't
here.
make it any easier.
He'd
I
want us to
know, but
find our
still,
friends and bring them
you
home
just gotta
safe.
let go and move
And he'd
on.
want us to kill the
You
people
know,
who took them.
Abel's tied up
don't
in
you
the
dare
basement.
think like that.
Passed
That's
out
just
from
way
the
too
pain.
far.
Thanks.
We
AJ
gotta
went to
get
stay down there and keep an eye on
everybody
him.
back that they took among taking him out. We can't just outright kill them.
Hey, buddy.
You know?
It's time for us to bury Mitch
Um,
and say our
so
goodbyes.
yeah. Honestly,
Get
I
away
really
from
like the
him!
season
You're
so
the
far.
reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan,
Jesus.
and that idiot
Cut it
messed
out,
up!
Willie.
Hey! Cut that shit out! Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's
You're
thinking.
overreacting, Willie.
10.
Everybody
me
lost
handle
somebody
this.
important to them, including
Talk to
10.
Abel. See if
So
you
don't
can't find
take it
out
out
what
on
really took
him.
Vi, Omar, and Asim.
You know?
I wanted to hurt him, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, Lewis, goated character. Honestly, he is. If I said otherwise, I would just straight up be lying to myself. Like, straight up. Like, he's just so admirable. He's talented, smart, knows his way around things. Quite funny, if I may add. I mean, come on. Like, what part of that isn't enjoyable as a character? Like, genuinely. That's how you make an interesting concept. And then they wrote him so well. They
I should be strong
actively,
enough to hold him.
made him even more enjoyable in the process. Alright, let's see what the school pennant is. Oh, Erickson Academy. Huh, I guess that's a school name. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Honestly, it's weird seeing collectibles here, like in a Telltale game, considering the only items you've ever really been able to pick up throughout most, if not all, the game, like if from Telltale, like all the games, is just important items that'll end up becoming useful and not outright collectibles. Oh man, I wanna let the good girl
Brody.
trust me. Man, I almost forgot about Brody, if I'm being honest. I almost forgot about her in every sense of the word. So
Got your
yeah.
gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's just see what 10 wants to do with... I mean, not 10, but AJ wants to do with, Abel. Sorry about
Ready?
that. They just look so similar. 10 and AJ just look so similar that I keep getting them confused. Well, wait, let's drench them. I want to drench them in water. That should be perfect. A perfect way to wake them up. Because it's quick, relatively painful, and basically so much other stuff. It's a quick way to wake them up, and it's painful. And I can have a little bit of fun with it too.
About a girl I used to know from before. She also
I
had me
hate you,
tied up,
Abel.
but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Ew. Just ew.
You got any water?
Uh,
Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean,
Drink.
I'm not giving you any. Well,
you got
let
good
Abel
manners,
drink. Because that's just... Like, I know he's cool, but still. I can't let him die
You've
on
had your
me.
water.
You
Now
know?
it's time to talk.
This is the first time interrogating someone, isn't
So, yeah, let's see what we can do.
it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
I don't
Make
care.
this harder than it needs to be,
Like,
okay?
Compassion
I just wanna
isn't
know where
weak.
Lily took my people.
It just isn't
Doesn't matter.
weakness. You
As
know?
soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
I am not giving you anything
If I'm
close to
smiling when she
5-star
gets here,
treatment. Let's slam his head. Yeah, I'm not giving you anywhere near the 5-star treatment.
what is wrong with
That's the least of what you deserve,
you? That ain't 5
if anything.
Tell us
You
where
know?
they took our friends, or she'll do it.
You know what? I want to finish up
Really
this
will
season
never
so I won't have to worry about it again. This
reason we
entire
came here was for
franchise.
more manpower.
You know?
Losing Jonathan and me.
It's just taken me so
three
much to
sprouts
get
can
through.
barely hold a gun.
You know?
Even a dummy like me can do the
so
math on
yeah.
that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against
Alright,
another.
let's see what we can do,
From
though.
Richmond to the coast.
It can't
Back
be
in the
much of a
Delta, we're at war
bloodbath.
with some really sick fucks
Wait,
who make
Richmond?
the Virgin Mary.
Oh god,
We need
Richmond.
people
That's
to
where
fight it.
Javi and Kate are.
Soldiers who do what we say.
Um,
Point the guns the way
That's
we
called
tell 'em to.
kidnapping.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever
Yeah,
name you
exactly.
want. I call
You
it
know?
survival.
What
Um,
kind of place is this Delta if
yeah,
they use
that
forced
ain't
labor to
survival at
defend
that
it?
point. That's
You
just
think we like
using
doing
your
raids
power.
like this?
You
Our
know?
home is under threat.
Um,
It's a good home. Built
I
to
doubt
last.
it is, if I'm being honest.
Do a lot to protect it.
Um,
Maybe you can understand that.
you know
I did a
what?
lot to get my
I really
friends
like
back,
this
so
series.
stop
I really
wasting my
do.
time.
Easily some of my favorite games of all time. You know?
Okay.
Easily. Like if I
Front
didn't have it
pocket.
anywhere in my top, I
I
would say
answered all your
10,
questions.
like this entire franchise, I would straight up be lying to myself.
Really?
I loved this franchise.
Whatsoever
Everywhere,
parteth
every
the hoof and
almost
is
every
cloven-footed,
bit of it I
and
loved.
cheweth the cud
You know?
among the beasts,
Um,
that shall ye eat.
So yeah.
What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some
I
tiny
doubt
moralistic shit
you
about
of
turning
all
the other
people read the
cheek.
Bible. Yeah, Leviticus
Well, come on.
is a
That
Bible
thing ain't
verse, I'm
gonna
pretty
light
sure.
itself. Wanna
Yeah,
know where your
it's a
friends
Bible
are?
verse.
Smoke will clear my mind.
Yeah, I doubt Abel of all people reads the Bible.
Help me remember stuff.
Let him smoke. But yeah, honestly, it's kind of weird how a character named Abel is honestly the least Christian seeming character in the entire franchise up to this point. Like, you know, considering, you know, the whole story with Cain and Abel.
That's a lot of blood.
So yeah.
This is not good.
Wait, I can't remember the entire details about the Cain
He's
and
gonna
Abel
die,
story.
isn't
Like which brother killed the other? I thought you
Has he
wanted
got what
this.
you wanted?
I did.
But yeah, I can't remember if
Wish.
Cain killed Abel or Abel killed Cain.
When you push me off
I can't
that
remember
balcony,
what the order is
something
on
must
that
have burst
exactly.
inside of me.
You know? Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording and look it up. Alright, so I looked it up and it was Cain who killed Abel.
I never wanted things to be like this.
So honestly,
Everything.
I wouldn't doubt if
It all got
Abel
out of
does
hand.
end up dying.
Now look at me.
Most likely due to a
I'm a
rock or
fucking
something.
mess.
Considering his religious ties, like his obvious religious symbolism with the Bible verses, his name, and all this other stuff.
My whole life.
And you know, all this other stuff
Everything I ever
with
got.
Cain.
I got with my own two hands.
So yeah.
And my will. For my body to turn on me.
What are you talking about,
control.
Abel?
I'll tell you
What are
where
you
to find
talking
Lily.
about?
Just promise. You won't let me turn.
I promise.
I'm begging you.
Give him your word.
If you're
I
honest with
promise.
me, I'll put you out
I'm
of your
just doing
misery.
this,
You have my
you know,
word.
to
Okay.
I'm only doing this
Boat.
to get
I
information
docked
out
a
of
few miles
them, if
west of
anything.
here.
You know?
Admiral's fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
An old fishing pier? That's weird. That's a
You
weird
got
place
what
for a
you wanted.
base. You know?
Please. Don't let me become one of those things.
Alright, shoot him, AJ.
Please. I don't want
Mercy
to
kill.
hurt.
Let's do it. I have to do it. Cause I'm a man of my word. And I just
Not
have to
that.
mercy kill him. You know?
Let me keep my face.
Okay. You don't have to
need
watch.
to watch this.
I
All
want
right.
to.
AJ, you don't have to if you don't want to. All right. Let's just see what we can do. There we go. Abel's finally going out. Man, the season is kind of gory if you think about it.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we can do. From now on. Honestly, I really like this season. You know what? If the ending to the franchise is good,
Come on. We have a boat
easily
to
would be
find.
one of my favorite games and franchises of all time. You know? Why is it zooming in on AJ like that? I am so confused. I'm gonna have to turn down the music, because I don't know if that song is copyrighted. So yeah, about that, I have no mouth and I must scream series I wanted to start. I'll start it after I finish these last 2 episodes of the entire season. I'll start it then, but it'll be a little bit because I still have to finish up the rest of this episode and all of episode 4, and then I'll start it. Because it's been way too long. That series has been in wait for way too long. Then, if I'll have the time, I'll start a playthrough on Scott Pilgrim and Sam and Max, since I promised those a while back. I just never got around to actually starting a playthrough on them, but I will in the future. I'll try to keep my word on that. I just don't know when those series will come out. Probably after I finish up at least a couple more games. Um, especially I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Um, so yeah, just keep that in mind. I'll start those 3 series after I finish up this. First, I'll start I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream like I already promised. Then I'll try and start Scott Pilgrim, and whenever I eventually finish that, I'll start this playthrough on Sam and Max. The only reason I'm saving Sam and Max for last is because I don't have the 3rd season for that. And also there's a VR game I wanted to play on this channel too. So yeah. Just give me some time for that.
For a way to sneak on board.
I promise I'll get around to it.
doesn't fuck it up this time.
Screw you,
wasn't
Willie,
Tim's fault.
Wally, whatever
Yes,
your
it
name
was.
is.
Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing
Screw
about
you,
Tim.
buddy.
I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Honestly, thank you, AJ. Let's just see what we can do. That must be the fishing pier or whatever. You know what? One thing I really hate about the live-action Lilo and Stitch, easily the fact that they erased the entire meaning of Ohana. Like they erased the entire meaning of Ohana from the original movie.
A boat and
Family means everything. Like they erased the entire message
Called
of
a
the
pier.
movie.
pier.
Like by getting rid of
Okay,
Ohana
let's
and what
spread
it
out and
means.
focus on those areas.
You
Keep
know,
your heads
especially
low.
with Nani. Or Nami, whatever her name is. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched Lilo and Stitch. But yeah. Like, and mind you, it was so stupid. They could have come up with any other reason for,
Have you ever seen this thing before?
for the
No
whole
way.
college.
Pretty sure
They
I
could
would've
have come up with
remembered
a
an old-timey
whole
riverboat.
different reason. Especially since
where I'm
Native
sitting,
Hawaiians
looks
get,
like that
I'm
pier
pretty
is
sure
the
they get
only way
free
inside.
college stuff for like,
Well, let's see what else is down
like
there.
a free college tuition for, whenever they actively want to
The
do
pier has
aquatic
plenty of
based stuff.
cover.
I'm pretty sure
If we're careful,
I
we
could
can
have that
sneak in
wrong and it could be
undetected.
for a different subject, but I'm pretty sure they get that for that kind of
I
stuff.
can see an entrance.
And then,
Yeah. There's one at
and
the other end of the boat too.
and then, like it was for marine biology.
There's a small opening at the
Like
top of
one of
those
the
closed
biggest things
AJ and I know how to deal
for
with those.
Hawaii. Like that's one of the biggest outlooks on Hawaii is its fishing
I
stuff.
don't
Like
see
it's
any
marine
obvious place
biology.
to keep prisoners.
And mind you,
Don't boats have
she's like
rigs?
Nami's or
Boat jails.
hold on, I'm
Maybe,
going to look up
but
her
where?
name.
Now that
I don't want to get it wrong anymore. Okay, it's Nani.
Don't
But
know.
yeah, Nani, she's also stated to be like, I believe, a pro surfboarder before she had to take care of Lilo.
There are a few on
And
deck,
that was,
a couple
and that
others
just
on the
made the
pier.
entire thing
Could be
even
more
more
inside.
stupid. Because, like, it's just so stupid if you ask me.
I see
They
Violet.
literally erased the entire meaning
This is really it.
of,
Found them.
like, the entire purpose of the movie. Just for the pure sake of having a character go to college. Yeah, tell me that doesn't sound dumb, like, even in the slightest. That is so stupid, if you ask me. Erasing the entire message of a movie. Just for some bullcrap college promotion, essentially. Like, that was so
There's
stupid.
no good cover leading up to the boat.
And that's not even
One
mentioning,
hell of a
all
distraction.
this other stuff that they took out of the movie. Like that big shark guy. I can't remember his name. I haven't watched Lilo and Stitch too much since I was little, so I don't have as much knowledge on that stuff as I would with
Now
other
we just
stuff.
need, what, a dozen walkers?
Like, don't get me
How
wrong,
hard
Lilo
could
and
that
Stitch,
be?
easily one of my
Maybe
favorite
not
Disney
as hard as
movies.
you'd think.
Easily. Right up there with Hunchback, Princess and the Frog, and the first, like the two Goofy movies. I love those movies more than anything.
Anything useful?
Those are easily some of my
Looks like
favorite
building
Disney
material.
movies.
Furniture. Probably
Um,
stuff from the train station.
So yeah. All right, let's just try and check out some of this
Those rafts
stuff.
with supplies.
I could cut
Yeah,
those
we
loose
need
and
to get
drag them
those
down the river
rafts
easy.
fast, considering we used up a lot of those supplies in the raid. Considering we used it for defense. All right, let's look at the
Are
torches.
those torches?
Maybe.
Yeah, clearly they are.
Why?
We could use the
Um,
fire.
Yeah, that would be for the best. All right, I think that I don't have to look at that crate, considering it allowed me to back out. All right, I don't need to talk to Wally anymore. So let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. You know what? Let's talk to AJ. Since he
Find
is
anything
also
over
something
here?
I can
They have
focus on right
horses.
now. You know.
Let me see.
All right, let's just try and check out those horses. Yeah, I don't need to look at those torches since they're not really useful right now. All right, let's look at those
If we cut
horses.
those horses free, we could slow
Hmm.
down anyone trying to chase us.
Exactly. All right, I think that's all the information we needed to gather, considering everything else has already been interacted with. You know,
We should get out of here before they spot us. We
Um,
can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
yeah, I don't really know what to do. Honestly, I think that each episode could take like 4 videos of me to get through. For me to get through. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Sorry about that. You know what? I may sound like a big back for this, but one thing
Alright.
I love about
What's the
animation
plan?
is always the food. They
We've
always
got
make it
guards
look
posted
so
on the
much
pier and
better
the
than
boat.
what we
There's no way
actually
we can
have
take
in
them all at
real
once.
life. There's
My only
no
hope is to
need
distract
to make
them while we
food
sneak
in
on board.
animation look
We should
that
burn this stuff.
good. You know,
That'd work.
like I know that
We
makes
could
me
burn the
sound fat,
supplies
but
or the hay they
trust
keep
me,
for the horses.
it's for the greater
Whatever
good.
we
There's
don't
no
burn, we should
need
take.
for that, especially in
Ruby would
stuff
love
like
to have the
anime.
horses, but I'd
All
rather steal those supplies.
right, let's burn the hay
We'll
because we
steal
need the
their
supplies.
and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from
alright.
the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Let's see
do
what
it
we
any
can
other
do.
way.
The fire will lure the
Because we
raiders
can't
away from
really
the boat,
burn the
and we
supplies
can
because we
sneak
might
across the
need those
pier.
If
ourselves.
anyone sees us,
You
they'll
know?
shoot.
We'll take precautions for that.
You remember that guy I told you about, James?
So yeah.
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we
Wait,
could convince him to
he
do
was
it
the one who
again.
sent those in?
If we lead a big enough group
Huh?
of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like, I know he's a part of the Whisperers and they can guide walkers, but that seemed way too
Well, hey,
wild
yeah.
and loose
Let's
and
find out how much he
dangerous
charges
for
for his
the James to
services.
send them in.
What
You
about
know?
after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders
but
will just
yeah.
come attack us again. What then?
I don't know. We'll just find a
Hey,
way.
quick!
Who is that? Like, that doesn't look like Ruby. Because it's way too slim. To be Ruby. I just have no clue who it could possibly be.
A raider. Has to be. I'll
Um,
stay here. I'll see if they
like
know
the
anything that can
hair
help
kind
us.
of fits, even though it's a lot of a darker shade of red than Ruby's hair, and she's way too, and whoever it is way too slim. I think it's a she, anyways. How many raiders
How
are
many
there?
of you are there? How
Um,
many of who?
yeah, it's a she.
I'm not fucking around. Answer the
Um,
question.
Just tell us who
8.
you are.
There's 8.
Clem,
8
stop.
raiders. Okay, that's pretty decent numbers,
Hey,
but still.
Vinny.
Who is she? I'm so confused.
After the attack, I wasn't sure.
I
I mean,
have
I
no
heard they
clue who
burned
you
half your
are.
school down.
I know you have to be one
Who
of the
survived?
twins
Ruby,
for obvious
Mitch,
reasons.
Brody, 10.
Ruby and 10 made it.
Brody and Mitch are dead.
Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Yeah,
Dad's
and that
boots
really
holding
sucks
up okay?
too.
His boots.
We're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
That was what,
His
about
boots
a
are
year
fine.
ago at this point.
You're Clementine,
So yeah.
the girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird.
Uh,
I thought everyone would
yes,
wanna
I
live on their
am.
own.
Well, technically
Yeah,
Clementine
I'm in
is.
charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Screw you. Like, who the heck are you
Doing
supposed to
top
be
Marlon and
anyways?
Everyone went over like he and Lily did.
Like they did
I have
before.
no clue who she's supposed to be.
You ruined the whole plan.
But I'm assuming she's one of the twins,
What are you
if I had to
talking
guess.
Marlon
So,
treated
yeah.
you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Huh?
We all survived it.
So,
Marlon would have
I'm
never
gonna pause the
made them
recording
think
because
the
I
way he
can't remember her name.
He
I know that
wouldn't
it's
have
been
gotten
brought up, but I
people
can't
killed.
remember. Okay, so that's Minerva.
That is some grade A horse shit.
So yeah.
Clem saved us.
Marlon murdered
Gotten
Brody.
people killed? He murdered
Um,
Brody. What?
Yeah, honestly, he did.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
You know, good question, Lewis.
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Sure, a hero. Keep telling yourself that,
hero?
Minerva.
God, you
Minerva!
shit.
Yeah, just hide away from, Lily, considering that's obviously Lily there. Or
Rockingham!
maybe not. You know?
Finish up.
Yeah,
and head
that's
back.
Lily.
I want to be in before dark.
You know what? One thing I love about this franchise easily has to be the color coordinated text bubbles for the captions and subtitles
ma'am.
and stuff. Like, that's easily something I love. That's little, like, I know it's a little detail, but I still love it regardless. Because if you're harder of hearing, you can tell what character is speaking at one point. Instead of just using generic white text bubbles, making it borderline
Our boat
impossible to
leaves
tell
for the
who's
Delta
talking.
in 2 days.
You know, if you're deaf,
Then it'll
harder
be a
of
couple
hearing,
of weeks
whatever.
before we can come back for the
You
rest
know?
of you. When we do,
So
don't
yeah.
fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't want to
serious.
fight, but I gotta take out.
Don't fight us.
I gotta
If Dad
take
could
out
see you
Lily.
now,
That's the
he'd
very
be
least I want
ashamed
to
call
take
you
out.
his sister.
You know, kill. So yeah. Honestly, 10 would be ashamed of what Minerva has become, you know? And that's obvious. Wait. I just now questioned. I just now
Are
wondered.
you okay?
Are like
It doesn't change
Minerva
anything.
and 10
We still
adopted?
have to get
I know that
onto
Sophie,
boat.
I know that Sophie and Minerva are biological twins.
You all
That-
should head
I think
home.
that's
Start
part
getting
been
things ready.
stated.
Get everyone caught up on the
But
plan.
10,
Everyone except
he looks
10.
way too
I
much
warned
different
you.
from
Enough,
Minerva.
both of you.
Like, he's way too dark,
AJ
you know,
and I will go find
like
James.
dark skin, or
safe.
whatever you would call it. You know, what I can only assume is be biological siblings, or at least full siblings with Sophie and Minerva. Like their skin tones don't really match up at that point, you know? But yeah, let me pause the recording real quick. Alright, I know that I didn't get much stuff done this video, but yeah, I'm gonna have to end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.